CNA's Elizabeth Nyo spoke to World Bank President Ajay Banga on the sidelines of the Singapore FinTech Festival, and he outlined the lender's priority at a time of conflict.
I think conflict is just bad for development, as I was saying, and you've got Ukraine, which is now still continuing, and now we've got the situation with Hamas and Israel in Gaza. It's hard. I would tell you that every time something like this breaks out, remember there have been conflicts in Africa. They've been going on for a while as well. People tend to forget that in the news cycle of Ukraine and Gaza. This is a problem across the world. The way the bank works on this is through a systematic long-term way of thinking. Take Ukraine. There, through the generosity of a number of governments, we are actually the agency that provides the money into Ukraine for the government to be able to work. We are also the group of people who are working with the EU and others to create an estimate of how much money will need to be put into Ukraine for its reconstruction when the war is over. We do things of that type. Similarly, in Palestine, what I would like to be able to do is to put together a group of people who can help advise the bank on what is the right social and economic construct or what will need to happen to reconstruct when the war ends. I'm not in a position to change the trajectory of the war. I'm not in a position to decide who will administer or run those territories. I am in a position to decide and help with how to make economic consequences after the war change. That's what I want to be prepared for. It's hard, but that's the idea.